everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome to the Bottom of Christmas Challenge! We're finally here. The first two games of the series will be played today. I did say it would be a double upload day if we did play the first two games. I thought, why not treat you to two episodes in 1 week? So yeah, I thought, why not treat you guys? The rest of the episodes will be every Friday until Christmas Eve, where it all come to an end. So we have Leicester and Newcastle today. And yeah, we're going to start with Leicester first, as I didn't continue far enough, so that's always fun. This series will be chaos, as you're going to see in a second, as I show you the team that we're going to actually be taking to face Leicester. This is the team. So you might notice there's a few names that you need to become familiar with. We've got Timo Carrolls. I'm so proud of it. So that's Tim Carrolls, everyone. Oh boy. We've got Grant Wishes, for obviously Grant Hanley. He's not Grant Hanley, he's Grant Wishes. Of course he's Grant Wishes, it's Christmas. Norman. Now Snowman, with two N's. I've kept his Norwegian name to a point, but he's Snowman now. And probably my favourite of them all, I'm going to be honest, is Timo Turkki. Timo Turkki is part of the team. This might be one of my greatest renames I've ever done. Welcome to the Bottom of Christmas Challenge, everyone. If you're not in the Christmas spirit already, these players will hopefully put you in one. They want us to control possession, apparently, so that's the style we're going to go with. As you can tell by this series, very little tactical talk will be going on. It will be mainly focused on the Christmas theme. So if you want tactics, this is not the series for you. McLean and Pachetta are on the list to be bumped off. Rupp is very close to being put on that list. This team needs a bit of a shake-up. I think left back, centre back, centre mids are all positions that I want. But we'll get to that in the January transfer window, where I tell you all of that. Today is about the first game, which is against Leicester, and it's going to go extremely well. As I'm a bit concerned it won't go as well, as they don't have Christmas names, so I do not care what they have to say. This is my first game in charge of Norwich, so that means that things could go very, very wrong very, very quickly. I'm going on a balanced mentality. I've just realised it's going to go on. It's going to be on extended highlights, isn't it? Brilliant. 2 up. There we go. I need to change my camera. This is a mess. Why does it? Wait, Football Manager, why don't you just keep the settings for everything? Thank you very much. I would like all my settings to be kept across all the saves. As I jingle in anger. Well, I forgot my reindeer ears. How did I forget my reindeer ears? I need to get my reindeer ears on. Right, Rashika. Oh, Timo Turkki. Please, can that count? Can the goal from Timo Turkki count, please? Come on. Is it counting? Yes, we scored as I'm putting on my reindeer ears. Timo Turkki has scored. And, oh, this is a great start to the series. My antlers are all over the place. We're 1-0 up against Leicester City. What a start to this series. Here we go. Rashika with the assist. I haven't come up with a Christmas name for anyone else. If you have Christmas names for anyone else in the Norwich City side, please put in your suggestions in the comments, because what's important in this series, not the wins, not the losses, not actually getting out of the bottom 3. No, what's the point in that? The point of this series is the names. That's the important part, because clearly Timo Turkki, Pookie wouldn't have scored that, but Timo Turkki does, because that is the Timo Turkki way. As I thought we were getting battered. We were getting battered for the majority of that first half. We started to come into it right towards the end again. But yeah, I'm happy with that. A 1-0 start in the first half. We've absolutely dominated possession. That is huge for us. The board wants us to dominate possession. We need to dominate games. Rashik is injured. I want to keep him out. Is it bruised ankle? I think we can keep him out till about the 60th minute. It is the 60th minute, and I kind of want to keep him out a bit longer. I'm going to be honest here. Okay, we're getting towards the 70th minute now. What I will do is I will change Rashika. He's a bit battered and bruised and stuff like that. So Sergeant, I think all of the people that I've got aren't actually natural on the wings. So I'm going to have to make a decision here. So Sergeant can go on this right-hand side. Dowell can go on this left-hand side where Cantwell is. He's left-footed. Sergeant is right-footed. So instantly, both of these as wingers. In we go. Perfect. That's all the changes we need to make, right? Gibson's fine. Everyone else is fine. Yeah, of course it will be fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? Let's go again. We're in the 70th minute. We're 1-0 up against Leicester City. Do not do this. As Gilmore puts it over to Sargent, he gets the ball into Aarons. Over the top to Leesmail as Schmeichel makes a save. Leesmail, I don't think actually rolls off the tongue very well. So we're going to have to come up with something, you know, a little bit more Christmassy than that. But we'll work it out, won't we? As we've got 15 minutes to go, I'm actually going to start telling them to waste time sometimes. Just start wasting time. Why have you instantly done this? As Vestergaard, was that a save? No, it was just wide. As we're into the 80th minute, this is huge if we can get a result here. A lovely 1-0 victory. Time is ticking away. Snowman's got a throw in. It's into Lemieux, into Gilmore. Gilmore puts it into Aarons, but he's missed it. And we need to go and collect the ball right now as they're going to try and build from the back and ruin our lives. Absolutely ruin our lives. As Lookman's got it into Samore. Sargent's going to get sent off here. As Lookman's got it. We're chasing them down. Lookman's pull it back to Schmeichel. Come on, boys. Get the ball. Get the ball. Don't let them ruin our day. As Castagna's running forwards. He's going to try and cross it in. We know what crosses are like. Vardy, Iheanacho, Lookman. There's got to be a foul. Ref. I haven't got a whistle. I need a whistle. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Don't allow that. Goal awarded. That's... No. No. Oh, that's so annoying. As Carroll's made a really good save, and they've somehow managed to sneak a bloody a ball into the back of the net. As I'm going to put it back on never waste time. I'm going to encourage the boys for the final 5 minutes. Come on, boys. Have we got anything else left in us? A 1-1 draw against Leicester I would have taken at the start of the game. We're going to have to take it, right? We're going to have to take that. A 1-1 against... Well, a 1-1 against Leicester is not a bad result at all. Rashika played really, really well. Unfortunately, he had to be taken off the pitch. That end bit there is just a little bit disappointing. But do you know what? For our first game in charge, a 1-1 draw against Leicester, nearly getting the victory away from home, is a really, really good result. So I'm going to outstretched arms and say that's a very satisfying result. Literally, no one gave us a chance. We've got that. I think the next game we've got a much better chance. A much, much better chance. I think we've got Newcastle next. I love the fact I've told you that, and I completely... Oh, he could have stayed out as well. I told you, yeah, we got Newcastle next. So that's our first point in many games. So I feel like if we can get a result against Newcastle here, that'll be absolutely huge. What I'll do is I'll skip forward to the Newcastle game. Hopefully Rashika will be okay. I don't know if he will or not. But yeah. Whew, absolutely nuts. Right, so here we go. We're going into the Newcastle game where this is the team. We've got an Angel with us today. And that person is Angel Gunn. Not Angus Gunn. Angel Gunn. And in front of him will be Aaron's Kabak, Grant Wishes, that name, Snowman, Lee's Meliu, I need a new name for that, Gilmore, Sargent, Cantwell, and Timo Turkki up top. Hopefully Timo Turkki gets 2 in 2 for me. But But yeah, this should be an interesting battle. Unfortunately, Vashika did not make it back, but he'll probably make a cameo off of the bench, especially if Sargent doesn't do so well. We do have a few people that are a bit tired in our midfield, but we're going to try and make them last because, I mean, we've got Wolves next, but after that, we've got the FA Cup, so they do get time to rest possibly in the FA Cup. And to be honest with you, I don't think our other midfielders are that great in comparison. Like, you got Sorensen, it is just not in the same league. Rupp's not in the same league. McLean's definitely not in the same league because I'm trying to get rid of McLean. So, as I said, centre mid is a spot I'm definitely looking at for the future. I've just got my fingers crossed that, you know, we can get someone there that can really add some competition. Oh, it's nice and snowy. It's the Christmas feel coming at the moment. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It is post-Christmas on the game, but that doesn't matter. This is the Bottom Christmas Challenge. It's nearly Christmas for us, so we're on that road. As Newcastle actually got the first highlight. I'm not used to this. We kind of dominated against Leicester, so I was hoping we'd keep that up as Callum Wilson continues his reputation of being annoying on Football Manager as he puts it into the back of the net. It was a really well-worked move. We just couldn't get the ball off of them. Janolis got pulled out of position and they just tore us apart, unfortunately. And we're 1-0 down after 10 minutes. We barely had time to get into the game. It was one of their first shots of the game, so I'm hoping that is a sign that we're going to be okay. As Grant Wishes puts it into Gilmore, we're going to hopefully build something. What is going on in this game? Why have they fell asleep? The first game, they were great. As Almiron's got it now, he puts it into Sargent. That was outside the box. I'm not having that. That was outside the box. If they ever believe, they've brought Digne. Of course they've brought Digne. It's only one of the best left backs on the game. Have that. Right, no penalty. Christmas is coming early, providing us with gifts. That nearly went in the back of the net. But we're getting provided with gifts. Gifts like not having a penalty put against us. They've got it again. Do we go to a counter-attacking style? As Maxi Gomez has got it, he's run forward, he's hit the post, and maybe we go a bit more. I'm saying we go a bit more positive. I'm saying we speed up the game, as we seem to be playing at their speed. So why don't we speed it up and hopefully take control of the game? As St. Maximin puts it in, it's put forward. What is that goal? What is that? What is that? Okay, sure. Almiron scores from a corner. As it's put over the top, Maxi Gomez apparently gets it, and then Almiron on the volley. Just what I wanted to see. As we've got a corner ourselves, Lise Mayu over the top. Grant Wishes is granting some wishes today as he puts the ball into the back of the net against Newcastle. We're back in the game, viewers. We're back in the game. Come on, Grant Wishes. He was one I was considering selling, but as soon as I saw his heading and stuff like that, I knew we could make a use for Grant Wishes. One of those uses is putting balls in the back of the net, which we know full damn well on this game we can do. I'm gonna point the finger and tell him I'm disappointed. We're not being creative enough. We're not getting into this game. As they brought on Jamal Lewis for Almiron, as it's put into Maxi Gomez. Maxi Gomez has been an issue right now. As our Angel is providing us today with some passes into Grant Wishes. The Angel and Grant Wishes connection. As Grant Wishes has gone forward, Callum Wilson does make the tackle though, and they're going to build it up. If we need to tackle them a lot more than we are at the moment, as they are dominating us. Although Kabak with the header right there, as Sargent's going to run down this right hand side, he's going to try and cause trouble. Jamal Lewis does make the tackle, but Aaron's over the top to Timo Turkki, but it's not in the back of the net. Oh, that was a beautiful chance for Timo Turkki. Oh, we needed that from the Turkki. Digne's going to pull it. Oh, I thought Digne was going to pull it in the back of the net there, but we managed to just about get it away. As we're starting to get back in, we're starting to get into this game. As Gilmore puts one over the top. Oh, I thought Kabak was going to get it. We need to get that ball. We do with Aaron's. as Aaron's is running forward. He puts it into Milou as it's into Kabak. We are trying to keep possession, remember. That is one of the things that we've been told to do. As it's pulled back into Angel, but we trust the Angel. The Angel has been sent from heaven, and we are making sure that the Angel sings our way into a win for the team. As Grant Wishes puts it over the top. Oh, I thought Timo Turkki was going to take it. But he doesn't. I think they brought Eric Dyer. They brought Eric Dyer. What is this Newcastle team? This is ridiculous. Oh, Lise Mayu. Lise Mayu. That's in! It's all over the line! I'm going to shake my bowels as we pull it back to 2-2. Oh, what an absolute stunner that was. They were messing around at the back, but we managed to dispossess them. Eric Dyer, of all people, loses the ball, and it's put into the back of the net. Mwah! Beautiful by Milou. We're going to give you a new name, Milou. We don't know what it is, but by next episode, you will have a new name. As we're back to 2-2. We're back in this game, viewers. We're back in this game. Come on. That was beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. Come on, we can win this game. I truly believe we can win this game from 2-0 down. But that requires us to not concede. And unfortunately, after we've already conceded 2, I'm worried that we are going to concede. As Callum Wilson goes forward. Precisely my point. Callum Wilson scores. I said that the thing we had to do was not concede quick, and it's the exact thing that we did. I thought if we could hold on to 80 and maybe concede there, would have been alright, but the fact that we conceded straight away is more frustrating. Somehow, that's more frustrating, is seeing us concede right there. As I really don't know what to do. What I will probably do is bring on Rashika on this right-hand side, and Gilmour's not having the best game in the world, so I will put on Rupp, who's a bit more attack-minded. Timo Turkki's not having a great game either, but we're going to try and persist with Timo Turkki right now. So I'm going to encourage the team. 15 minutes to go. This is annoying. Timo Turkki's in trouble here, as our left-back's really not doing very well either. As we could probably change our left back. That could be something that we do. And maybe put Timo Turkki as a bit more of an advance forward and try and put pressure on that back line. It's probably one of the only things I can do. As what I will do is stop playing for set pieces. Oh my god. Much higher line. Let's just cause as much trouble as possible for this team. Maybe bring up our tempo just a little bit, counter press. I want us to cause absolute mayhem for them, as we probably won't, but I want to cause mayhem. As why did I praise them? I meant to click demand more. That's annoying. As we lose the game 3-2 to Newcastle. That was a really good performance, but it was that goal there by Callum Wilson that just really ruined it for us. Really ruined our momentum. I'm going to say that I'm not happy. I'm reasonably happy, actually. I think that was a decent performance. But we shouldn't have let that slip, and unfortunately we did. We are 10 points away from safety. This is going to be an extremely tough challenge. But for the first 2 games, bear in mind we took over a team that hadn't scored in 3 games, have been struggling to build a bit of momentum. I feel like we were in those 2 matches. Now, bear in mind, those are 2 matches. I really was expecting maybe 1 point today, and that's exactly what we got, as my antler is really bothering me. But we do have Wolves, Watford are in there as well before we next meet, and maybe we can nick a couple of points off of these boys. We'll meet around deadline day. I don't know where that will fit in, but I will do a transfer update around deadline day. Jesus Christ, what an episode to start off with. We picked up a point. I've given up with my antler at this point. We've picked up a point. We should have picked up a minimum of 2 points today, maybe even more, because we threw that one away and we threw that one away. Hopefully that's not the theme of the season. I think we can pick up a lot of points this season. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. Comment down below suggestions for Christmas themed names, as trust me, there's never enough Christmas themed names. And yeah, if you're new here, please do subscribe for more stuff like this and keep up with the craziness that is this series. And I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya. That was chaotic. I think we can do this.